Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of NekoCraft Bound. Good to be back. I love this series so far, and I hope you guys are too. First of all, I am going to turn off the shaders briefly so that we can see everything in its actual glory and where it's not actually like bottlenecking on my PC. It's not a PC problem, but you know, I have a lot going on here. So as you guys remember correctly, in the last couple of episodes, we've created some more engines. We've got the obsidian processing farm. There's a reason why it's down right now. I have a reason for that. I'll explain that soon. Of course, we generated a bunch of iron. We've got, sturdy sheets, hand over foot right now. Like we're good, hand over fist. We're good. Over here, we've got lava regenerating because I was creating more obsidian, and it was actually kind of slow today. I've got a few other changes I need to actually show you guys. So I needed a wheat farm, and there's a reason why I needed a wheat farm for today, and it's really just a seed farm. Also, our Blaze Cakes factory is going pretty well right now because I have it running as well as it possibly could. I probably could have changed out some of these funnels now for brass just to kind of keep things going, but I chose not to. Of course, we've got sugarcane and stuff. I found out that the mechanical harvester was holding a large majority of things still. I am trying to discern why this keeps happening, but it's happening somewhere up in here where something is not getting processed properly. You got the nether wart being held up because the nether wart isn't going through the andesite, so we've got a small issue here, and I kind of wish the basins were able to do a little bit more than just 6 beans. I'll see if I can get with the admin and figure out if we can possibly raise that up to a full stack in the basins going forward, but right now we're just getting this small mini bottleneck that leads to other problems down the line because we've actually piled more nether wart than I thought, because I was wondering why the farm was running slow, and I was like, well, there's a reason why, and I found out the reason why. Over here, I've created a crop farm. We do have the ability to create some crop. So right now we have 641 wheat seeds, and we've got this still going around in circles, just picking up everything else that it wants to pick up. So we're doing good there. Over here in the town, we've had a lot of things happen. Of course, my Neko store is still going pretty well. This is our town hall. We actually now have a working elevator that actually works. So DJ Dad created this whole entire system. I'm going to tell him that his elevator does not close the door, which is pretty bad, but you can come up here and kind of see things, and then of course you can call it back down. So really cool to see that our lovely server is growing and becoming even more cool by the day. Also, someone went and created a casino. Of course, there's Leon's Saloon. There's our bank over there. Lily's shop is right next to the bank. We've got our nether portal sword over there. This is the courthouse, which is where we are. But over here, we have a casino. And you guys don't want to know who runs the casino, do y'all? Nah, y'all don't want to know. Anyways, whoever created the casino, that one sucks, and that one sucks, because they've apparently messed up their own redstone and can't figure it out. So whoever they borrowed this from, they created a great one, and unfortunately, because of redstone issues, they can't actually do anything with it. So 2 of the games don't work. Only one of them does, and the odds on getting any payout from that is hard. So whoever does it, well, I wish you good luck, because you're gambling your diamonds away. I have noticed that some people have been extraordinarily busy on the server doing some other things, as you guys know, but there's a reason why this farm over here is really important for today. I have been letting it process and grow for like over a week now, because it's been about a week from the last episode. And I have some ideas. So I've went to the nether. We have netherite. I found out there's something else out there that we could potentially make, and I'm very interested in making it, because although we are running low on redstone, 76 over there, and that might just be all the redstone we have, I definitely have been thinking if we can somehow find a way to get redstone to grow really fast or rapidly, right? Or of course doing villager trading with, who are you? Who is this guy? I'm confused. I feel like I need to now go to someone else's base to figure out who this guy is that has a redstone torch. Time for me to do some snooping. Well, I couldn't find the guy that apparently has a redstone trade, so that kind of sucks. I mean, I do know that the cleric technically has a redstone trade, maybe? No? Okay. I am drawing a severe blank. Anyways, we'll worry about that later. I can probably easily get some redstone, but we'll take all the redstone we have for now. Now, if you guys remember correctly, if you take quartz and you do that, there we go. You can get a rose quartz. So rose quartz is very important. I don't want to tell you guys exactly what I'm building yet, because I want you guys to see it at the end of the episode. Okay, like that's the plan. That's what I want to do. I want to show you guys at the end of the episode what I'm trying to build. There's a reason. Hold with me, okay? Trust me. This is going to pay out really well. Okay, so now that I've got what I need, I'm going to go ahead and put some of this quartz back. We've got 55 rose quartz. Now, I definitely need to create some more sandpaper, because sandpaper as it stands right now is going to be dime a dozen for me. So sandpaper, we can make red sandpaper or diamond grit sandpaper, which we would then need to get diamond grit, which not so easy. Mainly because we don't have the ability to get these type of things, which kind of sort of sucks. Would have loved to have done pale diamond, because that would have crushed out pretty well in my personal opinion. I should have some pale diamond somewhere, right? I feel like I've mined pale diamond. Okay, guys, let me go find it real quick, and then I will get back to y'all. We might not have this. Oh, 16 pale diamond. Oh, I was about to be like really sad, because I would have known that I would need to go underground to go mine some and all this other stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come all the way over here. I'm going to get the diamond grit sandpaper, because I think if I put regular diamonds in here, it would only turn into like diamond chunks, then get converted back into regular diamonds. So this should provide the diamond grit that I'm looking for. Right. More like it's destroyed. It definitely feels like it may be destroyed. Oh, nope, there it is. There's the diamond grit. Cool. I don't really need a lot of it, but we'll just grab 8 just for the heck of it. Have it. Note to self, find more pale diamonds. That might come in handy in the future. Regards to now a new issue. So, if I'm not mistaken, it is paper, diamond grit, and 2 and 3 diamond grit sand. Papers. Now, of course, we're going to use these on deployers, which we should have a few deployers laying around. We've got some mechanical presses at our disposal. I may have put the deployers upstairs, so let me go get them. Yeah, I put my deployers upstairs. So if I'm not mistaken, so this whole entire process here is going to be a little interesting, because I think in theory, I should be able to make what I need to make from here. So I'm going to basically come over here and pull what I need to pull off, and then run maybe to, honestly, I don't need to run this even that far. I can put this here, deployer. This is just a temporary setup for the deployer. It's not a full-time, this is where the deployer will be. There we go. We got that done. Okay, I was trying to do this wrong. I was trying to do it all the way over there. By the way, I turned off the shaders because FPS dropped, but I was doing this wrong. Okay, so hear me out. This mechanical arm is going to pull out blaze cakes, drop them into this blaze burner that's down here. A little obstructed, I know, but bear with me. Then what's going to be getting done is I want a take items from this, deposit items into the base. I have an idea. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to power a blaze burner with blaze cakes, because I have a plethora of blaze cakes laying around. I feel like I can do this. Now, things are a little spread out. Hopefully in the future base, should I get to that point, I will be able to spread this out properly. So depot 1, we'll run a depot here as well. So with a chest and a funnel, kind of like how we have this one here. So same setup. Side. I have an idea. We'll have to see if this idea works, but if it works, I'm a genius. Take items from here, here, and here to deposit into there, then take those items from there and put them there. That's a lot for one mechanical arm to do, but I believe it. Okay, now that the very spaghetti junction is done. Now, the reason why I needed the wheat the most is very obvious. So up here, I came across a very interesting or item setup that we're going to exploit a little bit. So see the rose quartz? I put the rose quartz over here with the diamond grit paper because I wanted to have this done easily. So there's a deployer now deploying and creating the polished rose quartz. Now Now we're not going to have a lot of it because we're running out of redstone. I'll have to address the redstone issue at some point soon, but that's not a present day Neko problem because I've been putting off quite a few things that I've been wanting to do. We're going to deal with it later. We have like 700 emeralds. I'm pretty sure I can probably find a trader that will just sell me redstone. But anyways, so the powdered obsidian, I'm going to go ahead and grab as much of it as I can. Perfect. Yeah, that should be enough to show you guys what I'm trying to do now. Now that I've gotten that, let's go back into the process facility, which is underneath one of my two. So I found out that with 4-leaf clover, if you throw seeds into a crushing wheel, right? Of course, it's obviously 50% chance to get whatever die, but you do have the chance of catching yourself 4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clovers are going to be a component to this whole entire project, which we're almost done with already. And I'm going to be kind of sad that we're done, but anyway. So this has been on a round robin. It's been trying to fill this up. It's been just chucking in all the powdered obsidian it can. And now it's going to go ahead and start putting in the 4-leaf clovers as well as the powdered obsidian until it reaches the powdered obsidian. Then there. Now we should have, we have just enough that I am confident that we will be fine. There's a reason why. That kind of goes back to this chest. This chest is the other chest that we're going to need. Now, this is going to continue on. It's going to finish up with the powdered obsidian. It's going to finish up with glowing ingots and the 4-leaf clovers. There's a reason why I needed the blaze cakes. Okay? Now, a lot of people, I don't think, have realized this yet. I don't need too many. So we'll just put 2 for the time being. After I let this build up a little bit. So this is just going to, I'm going to let this finish up where hopefully we'll reach max level. And once we do, I will let you guys know. And then I will have this arm ignite the blaze burner, which will then lead to what today's episode has been all about. And those of you who know Create, I'm pretty sure you already know exactly what I'm about to do. So I will wait for this to finish and I'll be right back. So we'll just go ahead and click this, and then this mechanical arm will ignite the blaze burner. Blaze burner needs lava. We should see it start. Come on. Oh, you know what? I had it 4-leaf clover. Hold on. Let me figure out what I did wrong. Pretty sure you guys were like, Neko, what's the polished rose quartz for? Why do you have polished rose quartz? What is that needed for? Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Polished rose quartz. And now that that's all in place, it's going to mix, and while it's mixing, it creates chromatic compound. I was a step ahead. So we've created the chromatic compound. Chromatic compound is what we needed next. Now that we have chromatic compound, right? So chromatic compound is used in the creation of something else. This is going to make a lot of sense. So chromatic compound usually is dropped from bedrock shards, which has a chance to drop 25% chance to drop 32 on netherite. Compound. If you mix glowing ingot, polished rose quartz, and powdered obsidian, you get chromatic compound. Then can be used to create things like industrium ingot, shadow steel, silkstrom, refined radiance, which I don't know what that is, and something else. You guys see what this is? It's fortunite. So now that I have chromatic compound and a superheated blaze burner, gold nuggets, and 4-leaf clovers, you guys can probably see where this is about to go, right? Those of you who are really astute, it's about to make sense. It's about to make all the sense in the world. So here, throw that in there, right? Throw the nuggets, throw that, the 4-leaf clover. Now it's going to make what I needed to make, where it created 8 Fortunite bars. Now that we have the Fortunite, there's another step. So Fortunite can be used as in mixing to make some things. So I'm pretty sure you guys can see what's about to happen, right? You see how I can pretty much quadruple things? So 1 ancient debris, which usually when you smelt it is only 1 netherite scrap, right? And that's how it's always been. Yeah, so about to get some netherite. So ancient debris, Fortunite bars, and nether quartz on a superheated blaze burner. You see why I've done this? Now, when I refine a really good factory for all this, I'm going to do this in such a way where I don't have to do anything directly. So I have 3 ancient debris, because I basically have 3 netherite scrap. Now, netherite scrap can, in theory, be mixed to make nether steel with steel. or cast iron to make more nether steel for, you know, big cannons. But we now have officially doubled our netherite. So we went from like 3 to 4. And now I need to figure out another way to kind of do this. I feel like there is more here than meets the eye, but well, we've officially done it, which is really cool. If you like today's video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I will be getting myself over to netherite. Then I will be working on trying to enchant all my gear, so I will never have to worry about dying ever again. So I will be trying to create some form of an enchanting factory that uses a bunch of XP and all the other stuff. So I'll work on that at some point in the near future. If you like today's video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. See you guys in the next one. Easy, everybody.